Racing, and then I'm just going to be up now. Yeah.
Awesome. Keep it up.
Good evening, everybody. Welcome on this beautiful Friday night. I'm here with my co-commentator Babulas.
Good evening, everybody.
And what do you say?
Good evening, everybody.
Yeah, we are here at the beautiful circuit of Monaco. Really hard circuit, of course. It's really a driver's track. But we are here tonight with Tier 1. So I expect a lot of good driving tonight. Where Makender is leading the championship in front of Danico. So let's see, and followed closely by Tsunari and Adesi. So let's see how that's gonna work out. We got here 19 corners, 1 DRS straight, and it's gonna be a hard task to overtake. So strategy will be key, and yeah, I'm really excited. Like this track is already on the calendar from 1950 with this record holder Senna with 5 poles and 6 wins, so pretty impressive. And yeah, Babu, what you think of tonight? It's gonna be some good racing, or?
Judging by the looks of it, everybody is gonna be under a second on the qualifying lap, and we will see. If you are at the front, you stay at the front. That's the rule, basically.
Do you have an expectation for what the time's gonna be on pole?
Of course, under 110.
I would say it's gonna be a 8.7, 8.8, 8.7, 8.8. It's gonna be a 0.8, I think. So let's go to the lobby, Babu. I see people are starting the outlaps. They are halfway the circuit. Yeah, and I was really stupid about it. I didn't know who Ellie how to was, but that's of course our friend Meepo, and I didn't know. So yeah, this week I know. So go on, Meepo. Who's gonna start this? Who's on his?
Justin is at the front.
Okay, let's do a lap with our friend Justin.
This corner is very tricky.
Yeah, you really need to have a good start of the lap and end of the lap there. So now we go to Saint Deveau in turn 1, really tricky uphill section. Ooh, you gotta find the power as soon as possible. And Beau Rivage is this left, right, left. Really keep it tight here and make the corner angle. So here's the bump in the road, really tricky. And we got the first sector of an 18.5. That's pretty okay. And now we are in the lovely chicane. We really gotta find the traction here in low gears. And then throttle out of the last corner of the chicane to the tunnel. We go flat out to the downhill second chicane. Ooh, can take some inside here. Find the throttle again, and then we go to the corner Tabak. We really want to kiss the inside here and then find the throttle. And this really the pool session is sector is really tricky. Ooh, Max and Leclerc have found the wall over here, and then we go La Rascas into the last corner, and it's gonna be a 0.9 in my eyes. Yep. 9.8, really good lap from Justin. But Daisy says 9.3 as banker. Hello! There we are. So, who of the aliens on the lap? Oh, Meepo is coming through the last corner. And this is also gonna be a 0.9 if I recall correctly from the exit. Oh, I'm off, Babu. 001. Hello, Meepo. That's a solid bank. Tsunari with a 0.8. And Tino, I think he started again because he gave up his first round. And Makenda sets a 0.413. Really solid.
Flair just started his outlap.
Would it?
Flair.
Oh yeah, I expect a lot from Flair because he had a lot of pace in Tier 2 yesterday. And I did some practice races with him. He's actually on a lap bubble, he got purple sector 1.
Says the game, so...
No, it was also on time, it was 18.3 and the other sectors were 0.4 and 0.5, so this is legit a purple first sector. And I did some practice lobbies with Flair and he seems really rapido, so... Tipsy Bobs is shouting to Ferrari. Oh, he hit the inside there, that might cost him some time. In the back, and Tino goes to pole, provisional pole with a 297. Sorry, G. Okay, to the left corner. He made it. Oh, he goes to 1. Fine. I think he lost some time. I think this is not gonna be pole. No, he lost some time in the middle section when he kissed the inside curb. Yeah. Ocean says, come on Alpha. I think Alpha will be flawless tonight, Ocean. Zero mistakes. 0 mistakes for Alpha. So they also will not blame a ghosted car or a car who's AFK, you know, like the guys in Tier 3, but let's not talk about that. Danny is on the outlap. We might want to follow him, Mr. Babu.
Yes, just give me a second to fix something.
No problem.
I think we are okay now. How is the quality of the stream, guys? Do we have frame drops or something?
I don't see any frame drops myself. I got it on my other screen, so seems good. So I think Danny will be at the front again. In Spain, his qualifying was not great, but he did a really good recovery race. So let's see. He's gonna start his lap right now. Oh yeah, wait, I'm also biased. Come on, McLaren! Let's go, McLaren! Allez, McLaren! So Danny's gonna look for an 18.3 split.
But we have Fox coming in with his hot lap until Danny finishes.
Oh, okay, he will be behind Danny, that's good. Oh wait, where is he finishing his lap? Yeah, he's finishing his lap. Fox, and 10.5, okay. Now Danny is going to the tunnel section. Onto the downhill chicane. Really tricky braking zone over here, because you can lock up so easily. I have no skill, so I use ABS. Problem solved. But and now we go to Tabak. We're gonna hurt the inside, fight it. Oh, almost hit the wall there. He wanna jump the curb. Oh, he almost did a Max or Leclerc. And now find the right angle for the last. I don't know. This is gonna be a high 9, I think, or a low 10. Yeah, it's a high 9. So Daisy is on the outlap, Makenda is on the outlap, and Flair is on the outlap. Let's see in what's. Daisy's gonna start right now, Babu. So that will be interesting. I mean Makenda, my bad. Sorry. Makenda goes to Saint Novel? No? Sorry, those names are not in my language. So.
No problem.
Now in the casino, I know that. And oh, it's a really tricky bump in the road. So, and Daisy does an 18.1 split, 1/10 up on his time. That's really impressive.
Oh, one Ferrari hit the barriers.
Oh, Danico retired. Oh no, Danico on his in lap. Oh no, he did an ocean. He did an ocean chief on his in lap. No, in the Novel chicane. So Danny is not gonna start at the front today. Oh, almost 2/10. I think we're gonna see if there's a good last sector bubble. We're gonna see the first 0.8 of today. Let's see how many risks he takes. Yep, he's really good here. This is gonna be a high 0.8 or a really low 9. I think a high 0.8. And it is an 8.9. What a lap by our friend Makenda, really good. The chicane of champions, yeah, Ocean. Yeah, okay, mate. Okay, Flair is also 2/10 down, up on his time in Sector 1. And Daisy just started this lap, so maybe we can watch Flair first. Oh, he goes wide in the Novel chicane, but it might cost him a bit of time. And he lifted over here. Oh yeah, he lost a bit of time, so he's close to a 10th up on his time. He softly hit the wall there. Yeah, this is not gonna be improvement, I think, or a small one. Yeah, it's a small one. It's 110. Okay. Let's see. Justin is 110 up, and Daisy. I think he cancelled this, or yeah. Daisy invalidated, so we might want to watch Justin. Oh, Justin is 5/10 up. Justin is 5/10 up, so he's gonna make a pretty good jump if he's gonna nail the last corner. Let's see it. Yeah, this is gonna be a 0.8. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be pole position. Oh no! Ooh! Still a jump of 7.5 tenths from Justin. Really impressive. Really good. Okay, Tino is preparing his hot lap again, I think. Oh, he's out. Is he? Yeah. Yeah, he might be. But Flares went for another hot lap because he was invalidated. Oh, okay, he went into the pits. He didn't like the lap. They still got to run left, of course. So. Icewind is doing his Icewind stretch. He's doing some laps on the hard.
We have Arthur on the hot lap.
Mr. Meeple. Took find the wall in the casino. So, yeah, he might be really gamble addicted, Mr. Took, but he will not race anymore in the qualifying. So, unlucky, mate. Oh, okay. Meepo didn't like his he also can, I don't know. Meepo, if you're in the chat, can you let me know how to call you? You want to call Eli? Wait, how do you pronounce it, Bubble? Eli? How to?
I don't know about Norwegian languages.
I think Meepo is easier. Nah, that's not true, Eagle. Now you're oversaturating, so come on, man.
Nah.
Player is on another outlap. He's not happy with his time. He want to prove himself. Yeah, but Ocean, that's why we are in the special people tier, you know? Like, we are happy with a 9 and we need the perfect lap for that, and they're setting bankers from 9.2, 9.3, you know? Like, yeah, it's a bit of talent. Alien Chief, yep. So, yeah. Players really impressed me with the practice sessions. I drove with him. So, I'm really curious about what he's gonna do here in Tier 1 today. Where I think he made his debut today in Tier 1. If I recall correctly, he's gonna start his lap right now.
Fox didn't turn on his ERS and he's losing time.
And Flair is 110 down on his time, a bit more, so he might be a little bit frustrated about his runs here before. Yeah, you really need that feeling to go flat out in quali, and now he got a bit of oversteer. So yeah, that's gonna be a rough one for him. I think he put his ERS off too. start a new lap, or no, it's not. Okay, he's still going. He's now 1.5 tenths down. That will not go. Oh, I saw him hit 2 walls there. That will not gain you time in this. Oh, and he spins around the last corner. I hit the inside barrier there, so he's gonna go for another lap. Yeah, why not? And Adaisy is now doing a double outlap, if I'm correct, because he was 5 tenths down on his time, so I think a double outlap is pretty okay, Bubble, you don't think? Because the minimum fuel when you go out the pits in Monaco is 4.3 laps of fuel, so that's really too much.
Yes, the problem is the ERS. You have to manage your ERS if you go in for the second lap.
I think you just got about enough ERS, but I think what Adaisy is doing now is he does a double outlap, so his tires will be warm and his fuel will be low for his hot lap. And if he invalidates early or makes a mistake, he can still go for another lap. So this might be the smart tactic. So let's see. Yeah, that looked like a really good first corner. Now up to Casino. Fine. Oh, he got traffic, I see. But he's almost a 10 down on up on his time, so that's interesting. I hope the traffic is not gonna screw his lap over. No, traffic goes on the side, okay. Then he goes to the Novel chicane. Oh, sorry, Babu, I'm on board with Adaisy.
Me too.
He's half a tenth up on his time right now. Maybe he had a bad last sector, so let's see. He has no traffic to hinder him, so... Oh, you got a bit of oversteer on the snap of oversteer on the exit, and it's gonna be... Oh, that's close. Yeah, he's done, I think. Oh, the stream is behind, sorry. I need to refresh the stream, I think.
Let's see what Justin is doing.
Yep. Okay. Yeah, he had a really slow first sector compared to the rest, but now he made... Oh no! That was a really big snap. He made 2 tenths up in sector 1, so that would be provisional pole. How many time we have left on the clock? Can you see that, Babu? No. Hey, we don't have the clock. We don't have the clock. What?
30 seconds.
Well. Oh, yeah. I hope Justin has no damage. No, he will go for his last run. Yeah, he will be fine for a last run. So let's see what Justin is doing in the last run. Yeah, downhill full throttle, and it's gonna be just a tenth now up on his time. There's time in that first sector, he knows that, but there he goes again, Babu.
I don't know. Did you see Ghost Him?
Maybe they do it on purpose, just to slide through to the hairpin. I think so, because I saw Adaisy also sliding through there. Let's see. Oh, he just took too much risk in that. Oh, look at that! No, yeah, he's done. Flair is still on the run. Alien driven in. Oh, Flair, yeah, he invalidated. Unlucky for Flair. So I think we have our grid bubble.
Yep.
Yeah. So it's gonna be our friend of SLR, Makender, the legend, on pole with a 8.901. Really great time. The only one who finds the 0.8 in quali. I'm sure a lot of this grid are capable of doing that, but it didn't. They didn't quite got the sectors together. So we got Mackander in P1, then now Daisy in P2, Justin in P3, and then we got some Finnish alliance in 4, 5, 6, 7, and 9, and 10 and 30. We all gonna say their names, of course. It's gonna be Tino on 4, Flair on 5, Tunari on 6, 7's gonna be Meepo, 8 gonna be our friend Danico, who did the Ocean in the Novel Chicane. And then we got Copy on 9, Iceland on 10, Marley on 11, Fox on 12, and Tooch, who also did the Ocean. We're gonna call it the Ocean from now on, right, Babu? Ocean just set the benchmark in the Novel Chicane, you know? To go out and... to go out on his in-lap in... I think it was his in-lap? It doesn't matter, he was in the wall and he was DNF, so... Yeah, Mackander the alien. Mackander and our Daisy, those are really, really great drivers. And a lot of the grid are, but those two always seem to have control of a race, so... can somebody ban Ocean from the chat, please? Thank you. Thank you.
So the players are getting ready to set up the strategies.
I will give you the start, Babu. You know it. I gave you the start, so be ready for it.
I know. Thing is,
And no smoking in the pit lane, you see? Left, no smoking.
do we have safety cars today? We will have safety cars.
I saw in tier 2 there was like safety cars for no reason. Like they had. Okay, there we go. And it's better to the metal. And there goes Mackander. Ooh, Mackander may still won. And the guys seem ghosting. Is ghosting on for lap 1? Or P2 and P3 seem really ghosted. Why are they ghosted? You see the same, Bubble?
No, they don't see ghosts to me.
Maybe it's just when you see them in the back driving, because that was also in Bahrain. But okay, everybody seems clear. Ooh, I think the two Aston Martins hit each other. I think Fox hit the back of Copy. So I hope there's no visual damage on Copy. On Fox. I will look at that. So we are clean away, luckily, from the start. So yeah, let's see. 39 laps of Monaco. I don't see visual damage. I hope there's no damage, but I saw them hitting each other. Okay, let's see the tire shreds here. We see Mackander, Daisy, and Justin. The top 3 is on the mediums. Yeah, there was damage. Yeah, I saw the hit. I hope there was no damage, but will McLaren have team orders? I mean, Danico is also on the soft, so that's pretty interesting to follow. Danico tried to pass him. I don't think Flair is gonna let Danico pass. No team orders at McLaren. 0 team orders. I saw Flair defending the casino down the inside. So.
Oh, Dodge and Marley are fighting.
Ooh, yeah, the chicane is really hard to overtake, but they're still side by side, I see. So, Danico is not gonna like this, but I don't see any McLaren team orders. So we got a... What's happening? My timing tower is bugged, I think, because Daisy is driving 1.12 behind.
That is in the pits.
Ooh, it might be just the hardest defense of Flair ever, because Danny might have damage. Yeah, I see you waiting for him. Oh no. So it's clear to you, Ocean, there's no McLaren team orders. And yeah, what did Danny put on? Like,
medium.
New set of mediums. So he might go medium. Medium. Flair is out of the race. Flair is out of the race, and I see a full yellow virtual safety car. It is. Flair is off in Casino.
Virtual
He
safety
just
car?
hold up. No, virtual, yeah, virtual, and he just hold up Danny, and then he might have some damage there, and then he pits for a new wing and some new rubber, and then Flair lost it in Casino. So yeah, that's pretty unlucky. Yeah, there will be a lot of talk after the race in McLaren, in the McLaren paddock. So. Okay, virtual safety car. Tino started on the hards, interesting. We saw yesterday that the undercut is really powerful. So yeah, this is gonna be an interesting one, but all these drivers are really capable to overtake. So Tunari went into the pits and I don't think he had damage, right? No, there's no wing ready. Tunari is going to the hards. What is his plan? Guys in the chat, is he gonna bring it to the end? What? It might be. Who's also in the pits? Marley? Marley also don't got a new front wing. He just went off his tires, but... Guys, is it the biggest undercut you can do, like, ever? Or what Tunari is doing, or? I really don't know, man. So, yeah, it's green again.
Maybe they wanted to get rid of the medium tires and go for the hards. I don't know.
Yeah, that's a really interesting strat, man. Like, yeah, they have a plan. We will ask him after the race, of course, but, like, Ocean says correctly, like, it's really gonna be close if they're gonna make it or not. Yeah, yesterday were 3 safety cars to save the tires, but now the mediums are really good race tire over here, Babu. So I don't think you're gonna pit from the mediums to the hards just to get rid of the mediums. I don't know. It might be a thing that he didn't change his tire pressures, and they were overheating from the quali tire pressures, and he wants to be on the hards because they don't overheat. It might be. No, I think you're right, Ocean. I think equals pit at lap 9. I think you're right about lap 9. So yeah, Bubble, how is the field going? Is there any action, or there are pretty big gaps, right, between the cars?
Icewind is attacking Harto.
Ooh, but Harto is on softs and Icewind on mediums, but Icewind shows some incredible pace lately. But they got a really big gap to go to the top 4.
And Touch behind is attacking Gopi.
Ooh, he's really close. You might get him on the straight there. DRS wing open. Nah, he's too far. He's too far, I think. Yeah. So hard to overtake here. Like,
you have to be under the 0.3 to overtake.
Yeah, and you really need to be comfortable to brake later than the other guy and to be side by side with another guy. Marley into the pits took 5 seconds. Oh, I think it's gonna be a really hard race for him. And it's like Danico sets the fastest lap on the mediums at the moment. He got some free air, but he will not be happy with his teammate. I think they hit each other, otherwise he wouldn't. He might have just hit the wall on himself. So yeah, I see. Oh, Juge is now. Oh, he didn't go for it. Oh, he had to cut the chicane.
That's a warning for sure.
Yeah. He didn't cut it that much, otherwise he would have a straight up penalty. Okay, that's the only. Oh, Icewind is still really. Oh, Icewind's going for it on the straight, I think. Side by side with Meepo. He's on the inside. Meepo. Ooh. I think Meepo will have some damage left on that. Oh, mate. But I think Meepo hit Icewind, and it's not the other way around, because Icewind was on the inside, and Meepo kind of oversteers his car in the corner and slide into Icewind, and then into the wall.
Maybe Touch will attack after the yeah.
That's
It
the
was so close.
pin on pin action, exactly. Ice cold, we can also call him, instead of Icewind, but I think Meepo has damage for sure to hit the wall there. He's really getting the gap getting bigger and bigger. And do I see some visible damage? I'm gonna look at it. It must be. It must be.
Touch overtakes Copy.
Yeah, that was. Oh, and now we see some pit action. Daisy is going for it. Lap 7. Yeah. Oh no, it's also a win for Daisy. Ooh. People hit walls. So I expect Meepo to go to the hearts and try to go to the end. I see what you did there, Tipsy. This battle isn't finished. Oh, so funny. Nah, good one. Gotta commit. Nice. Oh, but McKenna got the gap on Justin. There's no DRS anymore for Justin. And Justin had to hold off against the hearts from Tino. So that's gonna be interesting. This McKenna is gonna make a run for it. But McKenna has to respond to a Daisy because the undercut is so powerful around the circuit. Will he respond? What you think, Madu? Will McKenna respond? I think he will go in. But like always, I'm wrong. So yeah, there we go. He stays out, of course. And it's now Tino on the back of Justin. Will he go for it? He said him. Oh no, he was just doing the fake send. And Tunari is now pressing Copy. I think Copy will not give him a fight right on the straight. Ooh, there comes somebody out of the pits. No, the Copy is still in front. And Daisy is out of the pits right now, in P9. Yeah, it was unexpected that he had damage, but yeah, let's see how Daisy's gonna cut through this field, because he got some good drivers in front of him, like Danica, Tunari, Copy, Took, Icewind. Good luck with that, Mr. Daisy. And Tino is going for it in the Dovel chicane. And that might be a steer thing, but Justin had to take the inside and got a 3-second time penalty for that. So we will see how that ends. That might not be staying on his timing tower, so he might want to get that removed, but Tino is past him, and yeah, he's on the hard, so he will make a run for it to stay longer out, and might want to catch a safety car or something. And Miley is probably done with the race. Yeah, I saw that coming. That's unlucky, Miley. You'll get them next week, buddy. And yeah, Tino on the 9-lap. Again, okay, this is not bad for the hard runners, because they can like cool the tires off a bit, try to take the turns, lift and coast. So yeah, this is not a full safety car like yesterday, but it's never bad for the tires. And there we go again, green. Is somebody asleep? No, it doesn't seem like it. So nobody got drive through. Everybody was watching that Delta, and it's going to be interesting. How long is Tino going? That's going to be really interesting. And McKenna is going into the pits. If he does one lap earlier, I was right.
Justin goes to the pits also.
Justin as well. They can help each other to undercut Tino and stay in front. They will stay in front of Daisy and there is Tuch coming by, but he didn't pit yet, so McKenda's still in provisional pole after his pit. And now it's gonna be interesting, are they gonna help each other or not? So then Justin has to make up 2 seconds, because otherwise there's no helping involved. And he got 3 cars behind him, so we're also ready for some blood, so let's see. We got any interesting battles? Oh, Daisy is to the pits again, that's now good. He might have damage again. Oh, that's not great, Bubble. Oh, was that a bug? No, right?
No, the Donati is pressing.
No, Daisy pitted again to medium. To his old mediums, right? It says 7 laps old for me.
I don't know if it was a mistake or if he went on purpose to the medium.
What? Yeah, but this is he might be banking on the safety car now, but it's weird. I think he's only starting mediums again. Maybe he just want to replace. I don't know. I really don't know. Only know that he's far behind the field and the lead, so it's gonna be a really rough year for him. Okay, Tino got to the rest of the guys who stayed out a gap of 9.6 seconds.
From the inside on turn 4. Yes, he overtakes Touch.
Yeah, I don't think Touch gave him a really big fight for it, right? Or did he? You were seeing it, Bubble?
It's a thing to be questioned.
I think Touch know that Makenda is not his is not the car to race, so he's driving his own race at the moment. And Tino has got a 10-second gap. Let's see how big the gap is gonna be to the leader. Makenda is 16 seconds behind the leader. And the gap is falling down and down because the pressure rubber. So Makenda will undercut very successfully here and will go for a easy win today.
I think
it's never easy in Monaco.
That's
Good touch ball. Danny is in the pit again to Hartz. And Fox gets a penalty. Does Justin have damage?
I don't know.
It seems like it. It seems like it, because he got passed by Tuch, and Tuch is on 12 lap old mediums, and Justin is on 2 lap old hard, so he must have damage. Oh, wait. He might made a mistake, that's also possible. He goes for the move in the Nova chicane around the outside for the next turn the inside, and I don't think Tuch is fighting that, and he does that really well. I don't think he's in the position to fight that. Let's see. I think Justin still got the pace, so there must be no damage.
Tonari
I think he just
is fighting Kobe, going to the last turn.
Let's see that. Tonari on the bit pressure rubber, but not a lot, because Tonari pitted already lap 4. Might be a world record for the undercut. So yeah, they're gonna have a really solid fight. I think it seems like Tonari has the pace to go by Copy, but Copy is defending like a lion, and if you do that on this track, you might not get past, Bubble.
Yeah, because the cars are wider and you can cover more track, so you can have the other one behind you.
Yeah, exactly. It's really almost impossible for overtaking. This will be really tough indeed. And he's just pushing Copy through the track. But yeah. It's like that movie from Mr. Bean when he wanted to pass the old woman on the staircase, you know? It's impossible. Let's see if he's close enough on the straight. He will go for it, 100%. He needs to go by right now, otherwise it's gonna be really hard for him. No, he's too far away. So... Oh, okay, yeah, Copy is using a lot of overtake also. And Makender is past Icewind. So Makender is in P2 now on his 4 laps old Hearts. And Icewind probably also didn't fight him because it happened in the hairpin sector. So now it's to pole, it's 12.4 on pole, sorry, for the lead. And Tino needs a pit, so... Oh no, Denico in the wall in Casino. This is virtual safety car again. They don't do full safety cars on Monaco this day, Mr. Bubble. Unlucky for Denico. He was also off in the Novel chicane. And now in quali, and now he's into Casino, he finds the wall, and yeah. GG to my... Oh no. Why am I Team McLaren? McLaren is not driving anymore. Disaster for McLaren.
You supported McLaren, so you jinxed them.
No, I also drive for McLaren, so yeah. Now we see the... Oh, this might be good for Tino. Oh, Tino pits to the mediums, and he is at the back of Makender. Because of the virtual safety car, Babu.
Nice with pitted too.
Of course. They have to pit the guys who didn't pit. This is great for them. And it's really bad news for Daisy. Really bad news for Daisy. But Tino, I think it's, I don't know. In Dutch it's Tino, but I don't know how it's in English. Like Tino, yeah, it's fine. Tino, I will say Tino, okay? But he's now behind Makender on fresh mediums, Babu. Let's follow that, I think, because they are the closest on track, and this gonna be a battle. Ooh, like Lewis v Verstappen, you remember in 2019 or 20? Oh, ooh, he's pushing him over the track. I think, you think he will be past Babu or what?
He's close.
Yeah, he will go here. He will go for it, right? Yeah. Around the outside he's gonna try. And they give each other space. Ooh. He hit the ball, right?
No. Thankfully he didn't.
Oh, there's still side by side going to chicane of Casino. Downhill more. This battle. Oh, I see the ghost of Tenari a bit. I hope there's gonna be no damage, guys. Oh my god, this is gonna be a really rough battle, but it might be not right now, because the mediums are legit so much better than the hards of this moment. Only 1 lap pull, so he might drive away with this, Tino.
The mediums can last at the end of the race, I believe.
I think they will. I think they will not be great, but the hards will also not be great at the end of the race, Bubble. So... And I see the fastest second sector for Tino. He's gonna set probably the fastest lap this time around. And Makender is already 1.6 seconds behind Tino, so this is gonna be a rough task. Yeah, unlucky Danico. Yeah, Minecraft is OP, Danny. Unlucky, man. So many walls on this circuit, I also think it's terrible. Iceman got 3 seconds, that's not great for him, because he's in front of Tenari, that's good, but Tenari is also on 14 laps old hard, and yeah, Iceman on 2 laps old hard, so it's gonna be really interesting to see that, because I think Tenari is faster than Icewind, but Icewind got so much
The gap is
better
increasing,
rubber.
the gap between Icewind and Tenari is increasing.
Yeah, that must be normal. Like the lap, you got 12 laps younger hard, so it should be right.
You have better grip. Now he is reaching the optimal temperature.
Yeah, they are now. Yeah, after 3 laps they are really in the sweet spot. And let's see, Torch is also increasing it, gaining on Tenari. Oh no, he probably made. Let's see it. It's oh no, I see him gaining. Yep. And then no, it's what was it? It was Tino with the fastest lap. Yeah, look at the gap in the front bubble. It's already 3.6 seconds. That's gonna be a roughie, man, for Mackinder. Even if the mediums are dying after, let's say, 15 lap. So then it's you still need to drive the gap smaller and smaller on old hard. So I kind of don't see that happen.
You can go 20 laps with the medium.
Can Eli get higher? It's gonna be a really hard one for our friend Eli, because he's 7 seconds behind his teammate, and his teammate is on 8 laps younger tires, so he got far out the better rubber, so it's gonna be a rough one for our friend Meepo, aka Eli. So.
And he has Copy behind him, he's trying to overtake him.
Oh yeah, he's got. Can he get higher? He might get lower at the moment, because the guy behind him is attacking him on far pressure rubber as well. So let's see how the exit is for the last straight. They're now going to Raskas. Really famous corner for Michael Schumacher, faking a crash and getting pole position. Really great race. Copy is going to the outside. No, he's not okay. It's so hard to overtake. Like you really. Oh no! Oh, that touch! No! That's Copy retired in the wall. Full safety car, Bubble. That's a full safety car. No, they went side by side uphill. Oh, this is so good for Mackinder. I think, or they're gonna stay out. I don't know. I really don't know, mate. Like, I have no clue about track position is good, but Tunari must pit, right? He's on 16 lap old hard. So Adesi's in the pits. He might want to put some soft tires on. Oh, he puts his hard on again. Like, I don't know. I don't gonna talk about the threat of Adesi today. I really have no clue. Just in pit for the mediums. Iceman got a drive-through penalty. No, Iceman, no. There goes your race, buddy. Yeah, that's unlucky, man. Oh, that's unlucky, brother. Gee. So Justin on the fresh tires. What is Tunari doing? Tunari stayed out. Interesting. What's your thoughts on that, Mr. Bubble? He stayed out on 17 lap old hard.
Because Taj did not pit it, and that would cost him a position.
Really defend really hard against Meepo from behind, Eli, and Adesi behind her. And Took is also on fresh meat, and he has no way to watch forward against Justin on fresh medium. Like, it's an interesting choice. So, Mr. Jan Aito, Meepo gain a place. So, can Meepo get higher? Eli get higher? Yes, he will. And now we have 7 drivers left, Babu.
We have half the racers starting and continue the race.
It's a graveyard. It's a graveyard here in Monaco. Will we have 3 finishes for the podium, Babu?
Everybody's gonna take points. Now, the thing is, what points they will take?
Yeah, Danny, I understand, mate. Even more fuming now. Yeah, those were 3 points, my friend. And Took pitted from P5 and put the softs on, Bubble. What you think about that? And he's gonna be behind Tunari on 18 lap old hard.
He has to be brave in order to overtake.
I think he listened to your streaming yesterday, Babu. He took your advice from the source, remember?
You think?
you see, he thought Babu was right, you know. Let's go for the source around lap 20. Let's go. Looking back on stream, that will be a fat report, says Mr. Tipsy Bob. Yeah, I think as well, because if you no longer go for the gap, you're not a racing driver, but I think the gap wasn't there. But they were wheelbanging uphill after the first turn. What's called Saint Devil. Don't judge me on my pronouncement, because I'm not French, like Mr. Bob. French. 7 drivers remain in the battle royale in Monaco. What's up, Cody? How you doing, mate?
We still have.
Nice to see you in the chat.
We don't know if anybody else is gonna DNF.
It's a battle royale. Yeah, let's just do no rules, and the guy who don't retire wins the race, right?
Exactly.
Yeah, it's really an interesting race, mate. Like, yeah. But it's gonna be like a really nice shootout from the last. I expect it to be in this or next lap. It might be in this lap. It depends on the days, yes.
That's what's up.
Shoot. Yeah, but the different strategies are really interesting at the moment, because Tucci on the fresh sauce.
Against Tonari with 20 laps hard.
Yeah, that's gonna be a tough one for Tonari.
I'm staying with Taj. Let's see what happens.
Yeah, let's just watch the. I think it's gonna go for another lap. Might be. No, he might get there. It might be in this lap.
We will know at the end of sector 2.
Yeah, Tonari has no sight in front of him, Cody. It's really gonna be really hard for him. It's in this lap. So let's take a look at the front a bit to have a clean restart. Let's pray for that. And hopefully we're gonna finish also with 7 drivers. It's not a lot, but it's better than just 3 or something. So okay, Tino, I think he might go into the last corner. He will probably throttle it. He's gonna floor it, I think. Yeah, and he's gone. And the gap it's not the best of restarts, but it's fine. It's good enough because he's on the fresh mediums. He's on the mediums and the other is on the hards behind him, so he's still got the tire advantage, I guess. But it will change a bit to the end. And now we might want to see Tuj attacking Tonari, because Tonari is going to do a Perez from Abu Dhabi. He's going to probably defend like a lion, and they're side by side to the downhill chicane of the downhill turn, and now into the hairpin. Tonari is defending. He's probably gonna, if he's gonna continue like this, he's probably gonna create his own track. But he must be GG's in the tunnel, I think. Tonari! He's passed by Tuch, that was expected. But now he got Eli behind him on 3-lap old mediums.
Just misattacking McKender like crazy.
And I'm gonna say this to you, Babu, he has a penalty next to his name, but I don't think he's gonna stand. I think the penalty is gonna be removed. So. Ooh, don't touch Max, says Tipsy, and there they go to turn 1. There is. Okay. And now uphill, don't do the same as the other guys. Ooh, he's looking, but. We looking. Oh, right the outside to Casino. And now at the inside line. Well, he made it stick. What a move! Oh, I love that. And now on the inside is Tuch as well. But McKenna should be able to defend this. But I think the Ferraris made a strategy mistake here to not pit. Thoughts, Babu?
The only reason that I was saying about the source yesterday is that you can do crazy stuff.
Oh, there he goes into the Nova chicane, and he's already in front at the turn in for the chicane. So there goes Tuch to P3. Go on, Tuch. And yeah, I think the Ferrari made a strategy mistake to not pit. Like, they also could put on mediums, Bubble, but softs should be fine at the moment as well. But yeah, they cannot defend against those guys on the better rubber at the moment. So McKenna is going to get a lot of pressure from Eli. The DRS is not available this lap. Oh, Tonari! Yeah, Tonari's. What do you want to say, Bubble?
Even with the softs, you have a little bit of advantage of making sharpest turns and braking later. That's why you have more opportunities in harder positions to overtake. That's what I was saying about softs yesterday.
Yeah, true, but it's also, it's like where you're the most comfortable on. So now we see Eli going through to the Nova chicane on the outside of Makender. Ooh, I think they touched in the chicane. Eli got the 3 seconds, but they touched just before the chicane, so that also... Tuch left the session, no! Oh, Tuch left the session in P3, he's ghosted right now, Bubble. This is a disaster.
Let's hope he will be back.
Oh no, he's driving such a good last stint on the soft. And now he lost position. No.
Maybe maybe he will reconnect.
Makanda got damaged. Ah, that's really unlucky. I think Ori put his softs on and say, let's get YOLO, I want that extra point.
We have to remind the people that are watching that the car behind has... I don't think Eli should do that. I think he should treat the car in front like there is presence. Even if it is ghosted. I don't think you can go through the car in front of you, even if it's ghosted.
I think yeah, okay. I'm not agreeing with that. I think it's really unlucky, but they also will drive past you.
Do we have Ocean on the chat? Do we have Ocean?
I think so, but he's back, Chuk. I saw him connect already. Yeah, he's back in his car. He's not ghosted again. And Eli got the penalty. I think it's, I don't know. It will be up to the FIA, but Eli will now in P3. I don't know if his penalty is gonna stand or not. But
the thing is, if I remember the rules correctly, you should treat the ghosted car like it's there, that is present. You can't go through it. If I'm not mistaken, that's why I need somebody that knows the regulations a bit better than me. If I'm right or wrong.
Yeah, okay. Might somebody in the chat know what the actual rule on that is? I think you can just drive through him, but I'm not sure as well, so we might need to find out in the chat, but yeah, Eli is really on P3 right now. It is what it is, like disconnection in online racing happens, and it's not nice. I know everything about it. It happens 2 times for me in the last 3 races. So yeah, it's not great, but that's the risk you take if you drive online. So yeah, let's see. I think the softs are really now getting a bit to the drop-off point. So, and I don't know if Eli is penalty sticking and Justin is penalty sticking. That will be up to the FIA. So we cannot judge from that. So let's see. Daisy is on 12.
That's just back on his pace. He's back on his pace.
What do you say, Bubble? Sorry?
That's he's finding his pace again. He's hunting down Eli.
Yes, but he's not getting... maybe team orders or something, I don't know. I don't think there are team orders, but I think the tires of Eli might be better than the tires of Tuch at the moment. Because the 7-lap-old softs are really dropping off. Like, they are good for 3-4 laps probably, maybe 5, but they really must get worse right now. and the 8-lap-old mediums are in their prime a bit, I guess.
Yes, but the
maybe
gap is closing.
Yeah, I see. So the mediums, snap from Eli, and the mediums might be in their drop-off point at the moment. So
The mediums on the... Oh! Big mistake from Touch. Big mistake from Touch.
he broke too late and was behind Meeple, so he had to brake again, and then almost had to take the runoff on the straight. So Tunariman really should pit. Yeah, he might well do that, but then it's just GG and he will like finish. Haha, you get it? Finish. He will finish probably P7. But normally it's not that bad.
Know the rules. To give us an answer.
Yeah, Tipsy, do you know if you can drive through a coasted car? I think you can, and Babu thinks it's a rule to dodge the car and drive like he's there, but we are not sure about it, so please let us know what's right, what's wrong. So, what we have on track, like we have nobody is in the arrest, Mr. Babu. So,
It's a quiet race right now.
yeah, only 7 cars on the track, man. And it's 8 laps to go. 9 laps if you include the last. Yeah, it's 9 laps to the last lap. Including the last lap. So, yeah, it's gonna be a walk in the park for Tino. He just need to save his tires right now and just bring it home. So, yeah, same to me, Tipsy. We will find out probably after the stream. Tipsy is also not sure about it. In other leagues, I'm pretty sure it's you just can drive through the ghost. But I don't know the exact rules from SLR. Yeah, I'm still on 0 penalty points, so I'm fine. Makenda is past. Oh, Tonari went for the pits. He listened to you, Tipsy. He went for the pits, put on the softs. Is he gonna steal the fastest lap from his teammate Makenda? I don't think he will. I think Makenda is the first driver in the team. So, you know, remember the Dutch Grand Prix? We got Mr. Bottas. I bought your lap. I bought the fastest lap. We will see. I will go on board with Makenda, so...
Hey man, I hear you.
I mean, Tunari, so... What we go for then, Mr. Tipsy? Because I thought ghosting was off in tier 3, if I'm correct. But let's see if Tonari can set fastest lap over here. He wants to set fastest lap. I'm really curious about that because it's now in the hand of his teammate, and I guess that Makenda is the first driver. So let's see. I see on the stream that Tonari retired. No. A safety car for the last. Oh no! We got 6 people left, and we got a safety car.
On tier 3. Like Danny. Tino is spinning.
Spinning, pit. He might think the penalties will stay from the other 2 guys. Oh, another soul is lost. Exactly, Cody. Rip. Another one bites the dust. Oh, another one. And pit. I think everybody's gonna pit. And Tooch stays out, and now it's Eli with the lead. That will be by Jan will probably love that to see Eli is controlling the field, but he got the monsters of Tino, Justin, Makenda, and Adesi on fresh rubber behind him. So this is gonna be a really interesting finish, Babu.
I'm not saying anything, mate, because there may be another safety car in the last couple of laps.
Nah, like it cannot happen the last 2 laps, so then it's not possible anymore. So I think we are fine with safety cars, but yeah, I would say as well, Ocean, but Yeah, same to me, Cody. I'm pretty surprised about all those pit stops from the lead. And now we got an AlphaTauri P1 and 2. But it's really fast guys behind them. And if you just tune in the stream, we got P1 and P4 with a penalty, but they both happened in the Nova chicane on an overtake, and they both kind of had to take it. So Eli went to the Tooch went into the pit. I'm so confused at the moment. Why they didn't pit at the first time? They lost so much. Yeah, that's really confusing to me, because he's gonna lose out to the whole field and gonna be behind Adaisi, Makenda, Justin, Tino. Tino also pitted and got. Huh? How is Tino in P2?
He was way ahead from everybody else.
This is interesting. I think Toots made a mistake over here to pit the second lap. Yeah, but at least you can defend then, Cody. Like, you also got no sound, right, in the hairpin or what?
Yes,
bubble?
because it's very far away, and when you go near the track, you have the sound.
Okay. Okay, clear. But this is, yeah, he would drop to P6 anyway, but maybe he's just taking. P6 is fine for me. I just don't gonna defend against those aliens. Mr. Kebab, how you doing, my friend?
Yes.
Welcome to the SLR Battle Royale.
Safety car in this lap.
We got 6 people left of the Battle Royale. So, and also 5 laps after this. Yeah, Monaco is popular. 13 drivers start this race. 6 left. So,
if I was Eli, I would keep everybody behind me for the last laps.
Last finish, yeah. No, he's going. It's pedal to the metal, guys. There we go for the last 5 laps of this race. So, Tino is already showing himself on the inside, buddy. I'm a fresh rubber. Oh, he's going for it. Uphill. Yeah, and he's passed. And now, it's going to be really important for Justin to go by as soon as possible.
Eli has to put the car on the track, so he won't give any place to overtake him.
Ooh, Eli is already in P4. Yeah, I might as well let Adaisi by now, because yeah, otherwise it will be like really unlucky for Adaisi, because he cannot defend from him anyway. So Eli is Meepo, yes. Ooh, he's close to the back. He almost touched him, Adaisi, but Meepo didn't let him by yet. So yeah, Tino is gone. Like, Tino is legit gone. And Zombie, my mic is bad, you say? But I hope it's not that bad, but yeah. So Tino is gonna set the fastest lap on the opening lap of the, yeah, it's gonna, and that's probably he's gonna stick because he's in open air. Makenda is looking for Justin, and Eli let Adaisi by, and he's now letting his teammate by, if I'm correct? Yeah, he's on the fresher rubber. So that's a really nice gesture and a good teamwork from them. So he's on 15-lap-old mediums, but Eli still has a possibility to pit for new softs and takes the fastest lap, but I don't know if he can be asked for that or he thinks he got it in him. I know he's fast, but
I'm reading the chat.
Okay. Okay, I don't know with the mic. It's a new mic, so I had it for the last 2 races as well, by the way, but it's like this month new, so if you don't like it, you just go away, Kebab. Yeah, I'm just kidding, bro. Okay, there's a 9.8, and Meepo might think from, okay, I'm fine. Or he might pit.
I get attacking Justin.
Yeah, I really get the gamble, exactly, but yeah. That's why I'm so surprised that Tooch was pitting, because he would get P6 anyway, and now he's pitting and like says, I'm gonna take T5? But they are teammates, so it's, no, I don't get it, but okay. Yeah, Tino is doing a Max Verstappen World Cup masterclass, driving away from the field on his own. But we might want to follow Macanda and Justin to the end of the race, because that's a really close battle. With Adesi behind him, he's in the DRS race, so...
I don't know if Zombie Kebab knows the rules a little bit better than the rest of us.
Oh yeah, Mr. Kebab, you know if you can overtake a coaster car and you can drive through it, or do you need to pass it like it's there? For the SLR rules, maybe you're there. Sleep with one eye open. You see, Babu? Zombie of Kebab is threatening me again. That's some live threats, mate. He does it every time. I'm so scared of him.
Okay.
Yeah.
You can drive through it.
Makanda is after it, and no, he will not send me there. I mean, the chance was there, but... Oh, it's so close. I think Makanda can now smell what Justin ate last night, right? He's so close in that dirty air. Will he go for it in the Nouvelle Chicane? You can drive through it, the zombie says. Okay. I take your word for that, then, Kebab. Thank you. You think Makanda might think the penalty will stick? Because he's really close, but I think Makanda is experienced enough that penalty is getting removed, so he probably will go for it on the straight. And Justin got half of the DRS Makanda has, and Makanda is using, so he's going for it. Into the last lap. He's too far away. He's simply too far away. You see now how important track position is, and Adesi is also on the tail of them. But I don't see any overtaking opportunities other than the Nouvelle Chicane out of the tunnel. So let's see it like that. I will keep an eye on our leader if he's gonna go to the start-finish straight. I think Mac will do it also on the track. Try to, but this is his last chance, in my opinion. I think no, he's not close enough. No.
I don't think Justin's gonna make it easy for Makanda to overtake.
We call this race 5 pins and a Frenchie. Okay. And Tino is going to the last corner. What a race from him. Very controlled. It's our race winner of the Royal Battle Royale. 5 French and a 5 finish and a Frenchie. So Justin's gonna take P4 on track, but his penalty is gonna go to the FIA for sure. And then we got the 2 Alpha Tauris who drove the race just to survive as well, and they also had pace before that, but yeah, they're gonna finish 5 and 6. And Meepo is taking the show. Let's go, Meepo. No 360? Ah, that's disappointing, Mr. Eli. But yeah, that was an impactful race, guys. Yeah, Babu, I'm gonna ask you the important question. What's gonna be driver of the day, buddy?
It's a hard one.
We can say Bob Mylander from the safety car. But this is... I think Tooch is new. Thanks, Tipsy. Thanks for being here, mate. Enjoy your weekend. New from last season, yeah. And I think he also drove in T2. But yeah, he really picked up the pace and now picked up the pieces of every driver who was not there. And we don't have to scroll to the list today, Babu, because there are only 13 people. So,
Sure thing.
13 with the win and the fast lap, so that's 26 points for our Finnish friend. Then Adesi, of Makanda and Adesi will make the podium complete. for the Finnish people. And then we got some French guy in fourth, and then 5 and 6 is Chuch and Eli. And Tonari, Icewind, Fox, Copy, Danny, Mali, and Flair. Yep, they didn't finish the Battle Royale in Monaco, guys.
I think
So,
that's got the driver of the day from the game with his own right. He was 13th, and he managed to go up to 5th place for now. I don't know.
I think he drove third, like, even before the last safety car.
Yes, if he hadn't pitted, he would be up front, I believe.
Also, impressive drive from Tino, by the way. It's close to those two, I think. Yeah, kebab. Okay, so I will let it to you. We give it to Tuch?
Yeah, I think it's only fair for Tuch.
Okay, and then we got a nice sidestep for our friend Tino, who also drove a fantastic race. So
who's gonna come? We have Tino for the interviews.
okay, we'll drag him and let's go to the interview launch. Mr. Tino, is that how you pronounce it? Tino or Tino?
Tino.
Tino. What a great drive today, mate, on the Battle Royale of Monaco. Because that was something else with 7 DNFs. But congratulations on the win and fastest lap. So, how did you experience the race today?
Yeah, thanks for congratulating. But I mean, I fucked up the quali quite bad, but it was fine. I mean, then when I saw the front three going on mediums, I just wanted to try something else, and I knew I had pace to keep up with top 3 with hards, and that's what I did. And then there was those virtual safety cars and stuff, and people pitted, and Makender actually pitted quite early, and Justin as well, from like lap 10 to hards. But they the new hards are so much quicker. Make was catching me like 3 seconds per lap or 2 seconds or something like that. But then I got very lucky with the virtual safety car, and when I went to mediums, I was quite literally just in Make's gear.
Yeah, you were pushing him around the circuit.
It's still, even though the pace difference was probably like 2 seconds per lap for me with the fresh mediums, it was still very hard to overtake. And yeah, I almost lost the car as well in the outside of turn 1 when I went for the move, but gladly I didn't, and didn't even hit the wall. So make the move, and then I just kept into P1.
Yeah, that was a really great ballsy overtake around the outside of turn 1. But I saw, like, you need 2 good drivers to go through those corners, you know? Like,
I mean, yeah, we are teammates in other leagues, so we are friends. So
yeah, exactly. But also need 2 good drivers, because otherwise you will end up in the wall, like, for sure. But yeah, but Tsunami went for the world record of undercuts, I think, because he pitted lap 4. And he didn't have damage, so that was an interesting move. And,
yeah, he got stuck behind Copy.
Yeah, that was really unlucky for him, but I don't know if it would have worked anyway after, because it's really early, like lap 4. But
yeah,
that's yeah. Tom, go ahead.
Yeah, I mean it's actually kind of fun to say this, but I've done league racing for 6 years now. In like one of the best leagues ever, and like very fast leagues and stuff, and now here as well, and Finnish leagues. But I've never won Monaco. I think I counted like 11 Monaco races for me in the like 6 years, and I've been in podium once in like 12 races.
Yeah, I also love. It's really great.
It's still like this is the first ever win for me in Monaco, which is like it's always been my worst track, so it feels alright to get 26 points, but. Yeah, I mean, it's not really the same feeling when there's like 6 people finishing the race.
No, that was like, there was not a lot of finishes. And there were a lot of Finnish jokes in the chat, like, he didn't finish, and like, they were going around with that.
Hopefully you guys even had some good time, even though it must be pretty, how you say, boring race to watch, I guess.
No, the last stint was like a little bit boring, because there was like 1.5 second gaps, and it was not close to each other. But at the front we saw some good racing, and I like to see good drivers on Monaco, and that's nice to watch because how fast you are, you can like block the other guy on the racing line, like always to not get the overtake done. So yeah, but yeah, it's really nice to win Monaco sometime. First time, my friend. Like it's like a monkey off your back, they say in England, or I think something like that. So
yes, but I will not be in the next week's race because I will be in Jyväskylä watching Rally Finland.
oh, nice one, nice one. Yeah, okay, yeah, there are more important things in life than sim racing or league racing.
But yeah, it was a very important win if I wanted to win the championship as well, because obviously what happened last week with Adetsi lag, and I got like, instead of at least P2, I got P10. So and I missed the first race, so it was very important to get this win.
A really important dub on Monaco. And Adesi went P4, I think, so. Or P3, P4, what?
I don't know. I don't remember.
I need to. Nah, okay, but he didn't get like top 2 points, so it's good for the championship. And Babu, you got some questions for our race winner.
I wonder what strategy he had in mind when the race started, and seeing them pitting so many times, I lost count, so track of the strategy.
Hard medium. But I actually had an idea when I overtook Make with mediums, and I was getting like 1.5 second gap per lap to him. I was thinking, like, if there is no safety car, I will pit again for fresh softs, because I had one fresh softs left from the qualifying. So I think that was my plan if there was no safety car, but then there was plenty of safety cars in the race. So
yeah, it was interesting.
I actually never got to use that tactic, but strat. But I think it will be even better now because then Make will have been on like 25 laps all hards, and I will have had like fresh softs, so it will have been different as well. But yeah.
Yeah, the softs are really OP for like 6 laps, I think, and then they will drop off pretty hard. But every tire is dropping off this season. Do you like it, or this game with the tire drop off, or
no?
No.
I always love to do the same lap time every lap.
Yeah, okay, but it was kind of boring to go every race like hard medium, right? So
I mean, they could have just kept the tires same and then add like softs to be more useful.
Yes, exactly. Like softs was no racing tire the whole last game. They were overheated every track, and yeah, that was not fun. But yeah, there are some plus and minus at this game. But yeah, we will see it. It's just 1 month old, so 1.5. So we will see. But you got your favorite question?
This year's softs are better than the last year's game.
Yeah, but it's never flawless. Like it's really hard.
I need to go. Thank you.
Yeah, thanks, Tino, and congrats, and we will talk together soon, man. So yeah. So Babu, that was our 3rd stream in a row in Tier 1. Did you enjoy it?
Always. I hope the viewers enjoyed it too.
Yeah, there was like, it's not that there was no action. We lost 7 drivers and 6 drivers.
And we didn't give a lot of information about the track, but in Canada we have a lot of information about the track for those that haven't read about them. For example, the World of Champions, why it was called that way.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's the last you can.
Yeah.
And, but this track we had a lot of info, Babu, from you, but I couldn't use any of all the info needed because it was really, they were already on the outlap, so it was really hard to get it all through, but thanks for that. Babu was good prepared. I want to thank you for tonight, Babu. It was a really enjoyable commentary with you as always. So
if you enjoyed what you saw, what you heard, if you had a nice time viewing the video or being at the live, please subscribe, hit the like button, and the notifications to know when we go live. Okay, we have 3 tires, a lot of action. So
exactly. We got tier 3 on Wednesday, we got tier 2 on Thursday, and then the cream of the crop. Normally we've got a full grid, but not everybody likes Monaco that much. So on Friday, the cream of the crop, we got tier 1. So from me, I want to say enjoy your weekend, guys. Don't do any crazy things. And yeah, Babu, thanks a lot again. So
Have a
we'll see
good
you guys
night,
next week. See you guys.